So, this is the first hunt after the big snowstorm that we had about 3 weeks ago. There's actually still a little bit of a snow up the top of the quarry there, believe it or not. This is 3 weeks later, so it's been quite cold, I guess. A bit slow to get in here. You might need a machete just to get things going to start with. I managed to shoot my first deer after that, so it was a little spiker. I've got his stakes and his forequarter in the thermal top, which I carried on my front, and the RC end of it, of course, in front of you here, which is a little backpack I made of that. Quite tight going in there, so it was good going in there without too much gear, minimal stuff. Hence the machete's been useful, shall we say. And I used my Fox Retribution Scout on the deer, which is held in its sheath quite well because it doesn't have straps or anything or dome fastened, but it is held in here quite tightly, and there's a notch in the leather which holds the finger guard. And if I can get it out, right, so it's different from other knives, and it doesn't have the curve right at the end. It's got a point here which is great for penetrating into the skin, and you use this part of it for the slicing. So it's kind of a cross between a boning and a slicing knife. It's a little bit unusual. Well, it's quite unusual really. I haven't seen anything like that before being used for hunting, but it works okay. It stays in the pouch, haven't lost it yet. And it's very good steel from Bowler of Austria. This one wasn't resharpened when I boned out the forequarter and removed the RC end of it. It hasn't done too much yet, but I mean it hasn't gone at all blunt. And it's the Fox machete. You can see she's had some work. Very handy, great little thing. Very pleased with that. We don't stock that one, but if you want to get one in for yourselves, I can highly recommend it. And of course the 7.62 by 39 One Shot Wonder CZ, my favourite rifle. Yep, good score. A humble Mepps cooker. No need to prime it, no need to pump anything, no need to clean anything. Just starts every time. And you can bury it in the ground to keep the wind out. Brilliant little thing. Easy to pack and always reliable. Won't let you down, except maybe at high alpine level. It can be hard to start then. Tea tree, New Zealand tea tree. And boil it up and make a tea. That's why they call it tea tree.